Pawan Verma, to you first, because Nitish Kumar, in a sense, is the center of all that has happened over the last 24 hours. He is meeting a variety of opposition leaders, and the impression one gets is he wants to create, by his own words, a broader opposition unity. Is this a spy in the sky? Is this Nitish Kumar trying to increase his own relevance rather than really have a concrete plan in mind to take on the Modi-Shah juggernaut in 2024?
Thank you, Rajdeep. I think part of the concrete plan is to try and get some organization, cohesiveness and unity in the opposition. Nitish ji has said he is not aspiring for the Prime Minister's post. So for the moment that is out of the way. What he is doing is to proactively try and bring opposition parties and give them a sense that if they are divided, it's advantage BJP. But if they unite, then the strength of the opposition is fairly formidable to build a pan-Indian front against the BJP. Now I concede what you have said, that the BJP is a well-oiled electoral machine. It has currently a narrative which is of Hindutva hyper-nationalism and some degree of targeted welfareism. The opposition needs first to get out of its silos and begin to think of the possibility of a minimum common program. If they can do that, then there are legitimate discontents on the ground. If ordinary people are hurting with the price rise, with the unemployment, as the BJP continues to be mesmerized with a kind of India shining campaign, and never has India perhaps seen the level of inequality today.
Right.
So, thanks to certain decisions of the past and unforeseen developments like COVID, but demonetization, people have still to recover from it. The ordinary person is hurt.
Mr. Verma, I'm sorry to interrupt. Mr. Verma, all of this, none of this is rocket science. Mr. Verma, I've been hearing this from opposition leaders, we need to have a common minimum program, we need to get our act together, the only way to challenge the BJP is for all of us to fight together. Nothing has happened. Last year, Mamata Banerjee and the TMC was speaking this language. This year it's Nitish Kumar. So only the cast of characters changes, but nothing else does.
I ask you, Rajdeep, that if previous attempts, well-meaning, have not resulted in the desired gains, should the opposition stop trying? Should it just sit and wait for the BJP to take advantage of a divided opposition and pursue its goal to power with the kind of agenda which they are pursuing, which we believe is not in the best interests of the country? So I think the opposition has to try.
Okay.
It is fragmented, and I am not saying the task is easy. What Nitish Kumar is trying to do is to make a beginning, 18 months before the election, of getting the opposition, in the light of the challenge it faces, on the same page.